Muletrain!
Well, it is about time for the Muletrain news program on this Monday, May the 1st, 2017. Brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. Funeral service for Esther Velasquez Ibarra, 95 of Muleshoe, is scheduled for 11 o'clock this Monday morning, May the 1st, at the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church with Father Rene Perez of Muleshoe officiating. Burial will be in the Muleshoe Memorial Park. Esther died Thursday last week in Lubbock. She was born April the 1st, 1922 in Lockhart, Texas, to Leon and Clara Velasquez. She married Jesus Jesse Ibarra in Lubbock on September the 27th, 1947. Esther moved from Lubbock to Muleshoe in 1959. She was a housewife with a passion for the outdoors, gardening, music, and dancing. Esther loved her siblings, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, nieces and nephews, and her church family. Esther was a faithful woman and always encouraged those around her to serve the Lord. As an active member of St. Joseph's Catholic Church in Lubbock, she belonged to the Catholic Youth Organization, Hias de Maria, and the Guadalupanos. After arriving in Muleshoe, Esther was instrumental in organizing the Guadalupanos. She evangelized by being a part of several church and diocesan activities, including the Diocesan Deanery, the Altar Society, Crucio Movement, Guadalupanos, CCE teacher, and a member of the church choir. Esther was preceded in death by her husband, Jesus, her parents, two sisters, Anita Hernandez and Juanita Rodriguez, and two brothers, Antonio and Alfredo Velasquez, and her son-in-law, Eusebio Morales. She is survived by three sons, Andrew Ibarra and his wife, Yolanda of Muleshoe, James and his wife, Romelia of Plainview, and John and his wife, Laura of Lubbock. Five daughters, Margie Alicorn and her husband, Martin of Muleshoe, Esther Ibarra of Dallas, Virginia Morales, and Delia Ibarra of Lubbock. Marianne Abercrombie and her husband Paul of Lubbock. One sister, Josefina Jimenez of Lubbock. Four sister-in-laws, Belen Velasquez of Lubbock. Concepcion Garcia of Los Fresnos, Texas. Solia Salinas, Clarita Ibarra, both from Lubbock. She is survived by 10 grandchildren, 18 great-grandchildren, and 3 great-great-grandchildren. Donations can be sent to the Guadalupanos organization in care of the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church, 805 East Hickory, Muleshoe, Texas, 79347. And online condolences can be made at www.ellisfuneralhomes.com. Funeral service again for Esther Velasquez Ibarra, 95 of Muleshoe, is scheduled for 11 o'clock this morning, Monday, May the 1st, at the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church. Please keep this family on your prayer list today. Well, after a crazy weather weekend, it's about time for the weather forecast, brought to you today by 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications. First, a message from our sponsor. Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area. Whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world, security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 Area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 Area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, the high on Friday here in Muleshoe at Channel 6 was 79 in the low. Saturday morning was 42, and then we just continued to drop from there as a cold front and wintry weather moved in. It started to rain Saturday as the day went on. The high Saturday was only 42. The low was 31 degrees, and as the evening went on, the rain turned into snow. We got a little bit of snow, but it just did not stick. But total here at Channel 6, we got 53 1/100ths of an inch of rain on Saturday. At the Mesonet site, 2 miles south of town, they got 54 1/100ths of an inch of rain. Make sure to look on the front page of our website. Also in our rotation on Reach Broadband Channel 6, we've got a full video of that rain, and then as it turned into snow as Saturday evening went on. For April, we end the month at 1 inch and 38 1/100ths of rain at the Mesonet site, and in 2017 so far, we've got 3 inches and 57 1/100ths. We're looking at the forecast for today on Monday. For Muleshoe, sunny, high around 75 degrees, west winds around 5 miles per hour, mostly clear with the low around 44 tonight, west-northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming southeast after midnight, so a beautiful day on tap here for Monday. Sunny with a high near 84, even warmer on Tuesday, southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, becoming west-southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tuesday afternoon, partly cloudy Tuesday night, low around 48. Mostly sunny on Wednesday. A little front will move through and will be a little bit lower on the day with a high near 67 degrees, but it will bring breezy conditions with a north-northeast wind 20 to 25 miles per hour, gusts as high as 35 miles per hour during the day on Wednesday. Partly cloudy with a low around 41. Wednesday night, north wind between 15 and 20 miles per hour, decreasing after midnight. Sunny on Thursday, high back up around 75 degrees, north-northwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Clear Thursday night, low around 45. Sunny on Friday, high around 82 degrees, south winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. Friday night, mostly clear, low around 50. And repeating our forecast for today on Monday, sunny, high around 75 degrees, west winds around 5 miles per hour, mostly clear tonight, low around 44. Sunny on Tuesday, high around 84 degrees, southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, becoming 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, low around 48. 5-area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
Treg Box, a senior at Sudian High School, won the right to advance to the state 2A golf meet at Austin May the 22nd and 23rd. Treg is the son of Rhonda King of Sudian and Jason Box of Muleshoe. Grandparents are Ronald and Joyce Scott and Ken and Lynn Box, all of Muleshoe. Good luck to you, Treg Box at State in boys golf. And of course, we told you last week that Sadie Suddeth of Muleshoe High School advances in 3A golf meet as she tied for 4th place in the region at Bayard. And we say good luck also to Sadie. Sadie is the daughter of Susan and Carrie Suddeth of Muleshoe. Watson Junior High Beginner Band received straight ones in concert and sight reading at Abernathy Band Festival. Their directors are Grady Alberts, Daniel Barber, and Kelly Morris. Congratulations to the Watson Junior High School Beginner Band receiving straight ones at Abernathy in concert and sight reading both. And good luck to all of our students across the state of Texas. It is Star Week, and that means there'll be a lot of testing and important testing. So we encourage all parents to encourage your children to do their very, very best and be sure they have a good, nutritious meal and a lot of encouragement from you. Stay tuned. We'll tell you about the Mary DeShazo robotics team after these important messages.
The news might be depressing, but Liao's is the opposite. Liao's is refreshing, good, and the best place to go for lunch or dinner. So go to Liao's and eat some food at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas.
This edition of the Muletrain News is being brought to you today by Liao's Mexican Restaurant along with the First Bank, where First Bank is proud to announce First Bank Online, www.fbmuleshoe.com. Transfer funds easily between accounts, make loan payments, view current and previous statement activity, pay bills online with Bill Pay, banking anytime with 24/7 access. Call or come by today. The First Bank in Muleshoe, 202 South 1st Street, 806-272-4515. The First Bank is now online, fbmuleshoe.com. The member FDIC.
Drive a little and save a lot at Daisy's in Dirt, located at 571 County Road 24. That's just 1 mile west of Lasbuddy and a 4th mile south. Call Kim Birkenfield at 806-566-5875. She knows her business and she will give you service. She does custom potting. To go along with her cool line of art pots, she now has new kaleidoscopes in several different neat colors and designs, and the awesome art poles in 3 different sizes. In addition, Kim has lanterns that turns the art poles into solar-powered lights, perfect for your garden and yard. In stock, see the cool mini fairy garden sets, with more coming in the very near future. Daisy's in Dirt has a nice selection of magnetic mailbox covers, garden flags, and poles. See Kim's beautiful selection of hanging baskets, priced at $18 to $24, featuring geraniums, asparagus ferns, and mixed baskets too. Get your fountain grass while it lasts. Lipstick plants now in, along with sweet potato vines, lantana, petunias, dianthus, geraniums, coleus, Gerber daisies, sun patience, impatiens, and vinca. Great Mother's Day special. Get a 12-inch art pot filled with your favorite colors of plants for only $50. Daisies and Dirt at 571 County Road 24, just 1 mile west of Lasbuddy and a 4th mile south. Call Kim at 806-566-5875. Open Monday through Saturday. Drive a little and save a lot at Daisy's and Dirt. Mary DeShazo Elementary School robotics team did extremely well Saturday, placing 4th and 10th. There were originally 314 teams in the competition. 20 finalist teams competed on Saturday. Congratulations to the Mary DeShazo Elementary School robotics teams. Also on Saturday, over in Littlefield, there was a seeding game between the Roosevelt and the Mules baseball teams for 4th place in our district 2-3A, and the score, Roosevelt 19 and the Mules 14. Early voting is continuing today, Monday, and tomorrow on Tuesday in the school board election and the city special election. Now, on Tuesday, there will be extended hours from 7 until 7. On Monday, you can vote up until 5 o'clock, and all voting early is at City Hall. Election Day is next Saturday. That's May the 6th, also at City Hall. On the school board ballot in District 3, Todd Shipman and Kurt Miller. Now, you have to live in District 3, which over in the east side of Muleshoe, and to be eligible to vote in this election. And also, you need to be a registered voter and live in that District 3 of the Muleshoe Independent School District. That's Todd Shipman and Kurt Miller on the ballot. The special election in the city is to legalize the sale of all alcoholic beverages, including mixed beverages. To be eligible to vote in the city election, on election day, you must be a resident of the city limits of Muleshoe and also be a registered voter. Now, remember, Tuesday night at 7 o'clock at City Hall is the last time you can vote early in these elections, and election day is next Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and that is at City Hall. Everyone is invited to join AIM Bank for a cookout to benefit Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated Friday from 11 to 1 in the front parking lot of the bank at the Crossroads here in Muleshoe. Judy Kaufman, director of Muleshoe Meals on Wheels, and many of the volunteers who delivered those meals will be present at the cookout. 67 people, your neighbors right here in Muleshoe, receive Meals on Wheels. And there are 123 approximately volunteers who deliver those meals every weekday. Local companies who provide their employees for delivering the meals are 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, United, and Toke Station. Donations will be taken for Mules on Wheels. If the weather is bad, the community room will be open. Jay Messenger says there will be AIM Bank representatives joining the festivities from other branches, and this is being held as the AIM Bank commitment to the Muleshoe community and area and their customers. And also, Jay tells me there will be entertainment. Alma Gonzalez reminds you to get your tickets now for the Fine Arts Night to Shine. It will be held Thursday, May the 11th at Muleshoe High School from 5:30 to 8:30. The meal will be from 5:30 to 6:30 in the Commons area of Muleshoe High School, and during that time there will be a silent auction. Tickets are $12. All you can eat of chicken and fish catered by Riversmiths. Also, the Muleshoe High School Mighty M Band will perform, the MHS Choir, and also there will be on display artwork and also performances by the one-act play. Don't forget to register for the Shack Run and Fun Walk on Saturday morning, May the 13th, starting at 8 o'clock at the Muleshoe High School parking lot. The run and walk begins at 9 o'clock, and the cost is free. It's a 1 mile, 5K, or a 10K run, and booths will be available with free stuff given away, and also there will be an obstacle course for the children. There also will be backpacks for the first 50 people who sign up on Saturday morning, May the 13th at 8 o'clock. And also, all participants' names will be put in a drawing for a $100 United gift card. Be sure and listen to the interview with Sharon Johnson, Muleshoe High School and Watson Junior High School nurse, telling about the Student Health Advisory Committee sponsored fun run. It's absolutely free, and that is online as well as on the air, and it is sponsored by United Supermarket. Meet your neighbor. Also, right after Monday's Muletrain on the Sound of Texas, be sure and enjoy listening to the interview with Thurman Myers, and he will be talking about, of course, Muleshoe Livestock Auction with Tumbleweed Smith. That's courtesy of the Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Frying Cox at Muleshoe, 401 South 1st Street. See the great new selection of the beautiful, inspirational home decor pieces and signs. Create a peaceful space in your home or find the perfect gift now at Frying Cox. Don't forget about the new sewing room with tons of new fabrics, charm strips from Moda Elite, Maywood Studios, and others. In stock now, Ortho Dial and Spray, along with the jugs that fit in the sprayer like Bug Begone, Weed Begone, Poison Ivy Spray, and Malathion Insect Spray. Miracle Grow plant and vegetable fertilizer now in at Frying Cox as well. New at Frying Cox is the Medina Soil Activator, Hosta Grow Plant and Hosta Grow Lawn, along with lots of potting and garden soil, along with several different varieties of mulch. Cutter Repel Do It Best and Off insect repellent sprays and wipes, and the Country Vet mosquito and fly spray as well. Hummingbird feeders and bird feeders, and don't forget Frying Cox has a huge selection of flowers and vegetable plants in stock now at 401 South 1st Street in Muleshoe. New in the Traeger beef and chicken sauces, along with lots of rubs, and also mesquite, apple, pecan, and more hardwood pellets to go along with the Traeger grills, all in now at Frying Cox in Muleshoe, Texas, 401 South 1st Street. You can call them 806-272-4511. They're open 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. 2 weeks ago home following a hospital stay, recover close to home with the swing bed program now available at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center. The swing bed program is for Medicare patients discharged from Muleshoe or any other area hospital following an acute illness, injury, or surgery, but still need time and physical therapy to heal and strengthen before going home. Call today for more information about the swing bed program, 806-272-4524. The Muleshoe Area Medical Center is located at 708 South 1st Street, right here in Muleshoe, Texas. Again, call 806-272-4524. Karen Peck and New River will be in concert at the Calvary Baptist Church here in Muleshoe next week on Thursday, May the 11th at 7 p.m. at 1733 West Avenue C. That's the corner of 18th and Avenue C here in Muleshoe. If you want more information, contact Pastor Jeff Kaufman, 806-272-4012. That's Karen Peck and New River in concert. A love offering will be taken next week, Thursday, May the 11th at 7 p.m. at the Calvary Baptist Church here in Muleshoe. Everyone is welcome.
The Reverend Mindy McClanahan was honored yesterday on Sunday by the members of the First United Methodist Church with a farewell luncheon as she has moved to Lubbock and to take a new position there in Lubbock in the conference office of the Northwest Texas Church, Methodist Church. And she was given a lovely going away gift, and everyone enjoyed saying to Wendy the very best of luck to her. A $3,000 check was presented by Susan Creedle and Steve Creedle, owners of McDonald's of Muleshoe, and their manager Jerome Sena, to the Most Scholarship Fund at Muleshoe High School. and it was certainly greatly appreciated. You can send your contributions now to Most in care of Muleshoe ISD, 514 West Avenue G, here in Muleshoe, the zip 79347. And Most Scholarship Fund gives to every Muleshoe High School graduate a $500 scholarship to help them reach their goal of attending a university, college, or trade school. The end of year school faculty meeting will be held at the end of May, and Muleshoe schools will honor at that time faculty and staff for their years of service. Muleshoe ISD will also honor the Teacher of the Year and Outstanding Staff Member of the Year for the Muleshoe schools. Teacher of the Year for the elementary school will come from Dillman and DeShazo, and also the other award will be to the Watson Junior High and Muleshoe High School Teachers of the Year to be eligible for the secondary award. There are two awards, the elementary award and the secondary award. The Outstanding Staff Member Award is also open to all employees of the Muleshoe schools who are not classroom teachers. The awards are underwritten by AIM Bank and First Bank of Muleshoe and consists of a golden apple and a check for $250. Now, anyone here in Muleshoe ISD, employee, student, parent, community member may nominate a Teacher or Staff Member of the Year award recipient. You must have your award letter into the superintendent's office by 4 o'clock on this Friday, and you send a brief letter to R.L. Richards at muleshoeisd.net or mail yours or take yours by to Pam Thomason, the superintendent secretary in the administration office. On your prayer list, please remember the people of Canton, Texas, who were hit by a devastating tornado over the weekend, and others here in America who've also found their homes and their businesses completely destroyed. Also remember our president, his cabinet, the Supreme Court members, government elected and appointed officials, statewide, local, and federal. Mark Allen, who's recuperating from surgery, these families who have lost loved ones. Kevin Tucker, 63, of Corsicana, who graduated from Muleshoe High School, the son of Jake Black of Corsicana, formerly of Muleshoe. John Mendoza, 49 of Muleshoe. Helen Smith, 92 of Muleshoe. O. Don Beller, 82 of Sudan. Fernando Ramos, 72 of Muleshoe. Remember little Harper Kirby, the great-granddaughter of Mary Janice Brantley. She will have eye surgery on this Thursday. Joe Pearson of Nazareth, formerly of Muleshoe. Also remember Nadia Martinez, a Muleshoe High School student, and her family. Charlotte Holt, formerly of Muleshoe. Jean Richardson, and Beverly Turney.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6. As well, find it free of charge on demand on our website anytime you want to hear it, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith, the livestock auction in Muleshoe. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Auction day at the Muleshoe Livestock Auction is busy.
It's pretty hectic and pretty wild. Yeah, there's pickups and trailers going every direction and unloading and loading, and it's quite a circus.
Thurmond Myers. His dad started the business more than 60 years ago. Thurmond and his brother have it now. Saturday is auction day.
Probably hire about 25 people on Saturday that's here on Saturday. We're probably the only one within several hundred miles that sell hogs. We sell them at 9 a.m., then we sell sheep and goats, and then cattle about 1:30. We're one of the few that sells all three, but for sure one of the only ones that sell the hogs. There's not anybody around that has a hog auction within probably 400 or 500 miles. And the only reason we do is we grandfathered in. They have so many rules and everything. Nobody could ever build a facility to sell them that would meet standards. But we grandfathered in on a lot of that stuff. So and our hog supply is probably 95% show related. We used to sell them out of trailers. Everybody'd stand around the trailer and auction them. Then they finally built some pens, and then it just grew from that.
Livestock to be auctioned comes from a 300-mile radius of Muleshoe. Some come from New Mexico and Oklahoma.
We sell a lot of cattle that come off of grass in the fall and they go back out to wheat. There's a lot of wheat grazing going on around this country here.
He sells lots of Black Angus.
They're probably one of the more popular breeds right now.
How about sheep?
We're real comparable with our prices as to the other sale barns in South Texas like San Angelo and Goat Weight. We get pretty close to the same as they do, so that's been a good thing for the people up here in the Panhandle. They can bring them here instead of having to go another 250 miles to market them.
You sell lots of goats?
Just got really big here the last 10 or 15 years, especially when the cattle prices got so high. A person could come in and buy 10 or 15 goats for way less money than they would raise them and turn them out on their weeds or whatever they would do, and it was just a little more economical for some people. That's what they could afford, and it's just grown.
Thurmond does his share of charity auctions.
We'll start a bid at 25. 25, who will give
Thurmond Myers of the Muleshoe Livestock Auction. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.